Alright, so what that means is now I can go here in crafting and choose campfire and make it. Boom. I need to make 50 space for it. So that means I just need to move this, that into there. Hang on. Got a visitor. Yo, man. There's only enough wolf steak for me. Sorry. Anyway. So now I can put the campfire there. I'll need those wood logs at some point, but I'll leave them for now. Now I can actually place it where I want to. I'm gonna try to place it so it's like banked up against a tree. I think right here might be good. I want to go a little farther back, I think. I think here's the spot. Yo, that's dark. Is that insanely dark on the broadcast for you guys? The Batum says, shove a campfire in your shirt. No biggie. It is no biggie. Bank it up right there. There we go. Alright, now this is the hype shit. So I hit this campfire. Now I gotta do a furnace for the scrap metal because I'm gonna be making something cool out of this pipe and scrap metal. But I can't put this wolf meat up in there and make that start happening. And then I should be able to use my flare to ignite it. And I think what I do is I put it inside of there, and then I say ignite, and then I have to place it. Like I place it so the flare is like in the campfire. Yo, bruh. It's like not letting me place it. I think it has to be in my inventory. That's probably it. Let's check and see. Not sure why I can't set the flare. That's kind of weird. I'm trying E as well. That's not doing anything for me. This is perplexing. Well, I'm not sure exactly what's up on that. Let's try one more time. I can't seem to place it anywhere. Maybe it has to be like on the ground, You know what I mean? It has to be like on the road. Yep. Well, I don't want to lose that necessarily, so I'm just gonna bounce for now. Gatsby says clipping issue. No, I think it might just be that flares can only be placed on certain types of ground tiles right now. But I'm gonna really quick loot down here. I might find something that'll be able to set the fire. If not, I'm about to go on another berry spree. Actually, I need to go on another berry spree right now. No, I'm just trying to be like a woodsman Right? Why you do this to me, game? Alright, I'm hunting for berries right now. We're on the hunt for delicious berries. Alright, no need to starve. No need to starve about it. Just, yeah, Luke, Luke says, he watched a video and someone was using, the flare in their inventory. Yeah, I tried that. It was in my inventory. It still wouldn't let me place it, unfortunately. Got to deal with this train. That wolf juked me, bro. No, it's not all bad, right? Got some wolf steaks out of the deal. The other zombie just disappeared, or the zombie, the other enemy, just pieced out. Luke says there seems to be very specific area you gotta hover the flare over. Alright, man, I'm down to try it again. Head back and see if I can try it again. Because those wolf steaks would be a vast help in the hunger fight. See if I'm MLG enough to find my tree though. Campfires may despawn too. That's my excuse if I can't find it, it despawn. Oh, there it is. Haha. Alright, let's try flare round 2. So first off, nothing is in the campfire, for starters. Flare is in my inventory. Flare ignite. Okay. Now I gotta place it. Both spamming click and holding it down. Getting nothing. I'm also hitting E. That doesn't seem to be doing it either. It could be like a positioning thing. Oh man, I'm just trying to light my little fire here. You know? I don't know. It's a mystery to me. I'm massaging it and everything. Not happening. And this has happened to me before. I'll get like a red outline around things instead of green for a while. I don't get it. Lego says maybe it's too close to the tree. Yeah, that's possible too. I don't know if I can like collect the campfire, but I can just cut down logs and make it again. It could be, I've seen a problem sometimes where you can't place things if it's too steep of an incline. It might need to be a flatter area, now that I think about it. Bro, don't starve. Which is a great game, by the way. You know, that's pretty dark, I can see, but I don't think I can do too much about it at the moment. I found a cabin out here that someone's adding a base to. Very tricky. Hope they're not like around. Maybe some food spawned in here. Gotta be on the lookout for like punji sticks or some shit. Yeah. About that 308. Bruh! I don't have any rounds for it, and I don't have the backpack space for it. Fuck my fucking life. It's alright, man. Guns are kinda common these days. Food, though, I need that to not starve to death, please. There's some berries, oh my god. I love it when I get my arrow back. Alright, I'm gonna like devour these blackberries and hopefully get enough food to like hold me over for just a little bit. Until I can get a fire going to cook these steaks. Because as you can see, I'm starving to death, which is that's a health problem. Yep. Berry eating simulator. Everyone's favorite. Yo, Bomber, I can see you. Bomber says, chat, are you there? I can see you, man. The Osho chat is traditionally pretty slow. So if it's not really moving, don't feel bad. Don't trip out. It's not broken. Oh, my bad. Lego Hog's actually not there. I shouldn't have spoke for him. Haha. Alright, this will buy me a little bit of time to get something going with these wolf sticks. I tell you what though, if it does kind of require a flat area to set up your fire, I think I'm going to take over that little basically parking lot area that I was near. Luke says with the car and the tables. Yep, that's the one. I haven't played around with the crafting very much in H1Z1, so that's been like my jam recently, is hiding off in the woods and doing crafting. I like this. I mean, it's really exposed and could easily be snuck up on, is the one main problem. But I don't think you can build on steep land like that. The only other thing I'm thinking is maybe I can find a flat spot overlooking it. That would be good. I think all this is too steep right here. Like, that might be flat enough. Maybe right there. Sure. Gatsby asked, are the zombies stronger at night in H1Z1? I don't think so. They may be. Ooh, there might be a flat spot up here that's viable too. I don't know. I think all this is too steep. I don't think you're allowed to build up here. I mean, it'll let me place the campfire alright, but whatever. I'll take over this little thing. We'll see how it works. Now the trick's gonna be, oh hey, chili with beans. Smash those into your face right away. That's gonna save a lot of problems. Oh, that's nice. Okay, great find. Binocs are good too. Alright, I'm gonna stick a couple things into that dumpster temporarily. Just the wolf meat, so I have room for the 2 logs I'm gonna need. I'll chop down a tree. Try to get a fire going. Yo, ow. Got some zombie issues in the area. I'm gonna need to craft some arrows real quick. There we go. Alright. Oh, wait. Alright. I'm gonna chop down a tree. Get a couple logs. You gotta do it like a true woodsman, like me. You gotta like circle, make sure it falls in a good direction. Timber! Why? Why? You weren't content just doing your wolf shit? Now you gotta make me feel bad? Motherfucker. Alright, hold up here. Yeah, 1 wood log is 50. Shit, I'm about to do 2 trips real quick. It's all good. Yo, Steak. Have a good night, man. Peace out. Alright, I'm just gonna drop the logs where I'm actually gonna build the campfire. I'm gonna be so happy if we can successfully get this going, though, for real. Dead. I don't even think I can find where I cut down that tree, unfortunately. Well, that's a little disappointing. Oh well. One thing that would be dope is if you could crush players with a falling tree, which you may be able to do. I don't know for sure. Alright, that should be enough. I should be able to make a campfire now. Okay, awesome. Now I should be able to place it. I'm just gonna place it out in the center here, just to make sure that it works. Oh shit! My wood axe. Yo, I think I'm bugged on placing things. I don't think I can place shit unless I relog. Yeah, I can't even place that. Alright, it's gonna be a relog situation here. Alright. I guess I hope I don't lose that wolf meat that's in here, but we'll see. Yeah, I gotta relog. And if relog doesn't fix it, I'll have to restart the client. Relog. Luke. I get it. Alright, let's see if that fixed it. You know what the problem might be too? Remember how you couldn't loot shit if you had a weapon in your hands? You might not be able even to place shit if you have a weapon in your hands. So instead of like fucking myself unnecessarily here, let me try one more time to see if I can build my fire up in the woods here. So I don't know. I think it might be good to put it down there because it's kind of out in the open. And if I get attacked, realistically, the best thing to do is to like run and try to snipe them, or like if I see someone prowling around my shit down here, I can like kill them, you know. So let's just try it here for now. Ow, took some fall damage. Alright, I still can't place items. I might need to relaunch my whole client, actually. So let's try that next. But before I do that, I'm going to craft and use some bandages real quick. Yo, man, this new H1Z1 patch is a little bit buggy. Real talk. No hate, just observation. Alright, so I'm gonna log and then restart the client, see if that fixes it. I tell you what. Let's actually do a quick break so that I can eat a little bit of food real quick because I'm getting really hungry. As always, I definitely appreciate you guys chilling on the infinite couch. Been an awesome stream so far. Love the Baldur's Gate earlier. We're doing H1Z1 till midnight Pacific tonight. Right now, I'm fucking around in the woods like a hermit, playing around with the crafting system. I'd love for you to join me if you play H1Z1. I'm on the Romero server. If you've never checked out that info down below the video, give it a look. Might learn something about yourself. I'm gonna smash some food real quick and be right back. Yo, thanks for your patience during that break. Man, I was starving half to death. Still pretty hungry, but I'll be able to make it to the end of the stream now. Appreciate you guys chilling. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Be hanging in there with some H1Z1 till midnight. I just had to restart my client because it was acting kind of funny. And I'm actually going to go ahead and restart Steam too because it's yelling at me. Just to make sure everything's copacetic. Got a little bit more of this delicious organic wine. Gonna be completely obliterating some leftover Chinese food after the broadcast as well. Gonna just decimate it. Just the food will be there and then 1 nanosecond later it will be in my belly. It's gonna be a thing of beauty. Sabative says anything going into anyone's mouth that fast is not even close to a thing of beauty. Yo, man, I got hyperthyroidism, so like I gotta eat all the time, you know. No hate. I wonder if it remembered my graphics settings. I don't know if it did. It puts you back to ultra, and then you say hi, and you gotta restart the fucking client. Yeah, well, that sucks. So it looks like the bug where the game doesn't remember your graphics settings is still there. It's just that now you have to restart your client to fix it. H1Z1. Thought you were better than this shit. Thought you were better. I still love you. I'm just disappointed. Alright, first off, graphics settings, where we at? Alright, there we go. Second, let's see if I can actually place this campfire down now. I just want to put a little campfire and cook my little wolfie steaks, okay? Boom! Alright, that motherfucker worked. Alright, let's try this flare now. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Now we're going. Now we're good on food. Yo, smash that wolf steak right out of the fire. Yeah, son. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing right there. The wolf can smell the wolf meat cooking. Yeah, son! Yo, I'm gonna cook this water real quick too. Yo, that makes me really happy right there. I'm not gonna be able to use my wood axe very much longer, so I might swap it out for this machete. Unless I find a weaponry kit. It's even more busted. Never mind. They're not a weaponry kit, a weapon repair kit. Gatsby says, next stop, civilization. Dude, you know it. Actually, the next thing I'm going to make is a dew collector so I can fill up these empty bottles with water. Handle that hydration problem. Alright. I like that. My inventory is full as a motherfucker, but I like it. So for my next trick, I need to come up with 4 wood planks and 4 sticks, I believe. I'm gonna have to offload some shit. I'm basically using this dumpster as my temporary like filing cabinet. Those weigh a lot and aren't that useful. This weighs a lot and is relatively easy to come by. That weighs a lot. That might get me right there. Let me try it. We're gonna fucking Muhammad Ali some of these boxes and hopefully get some planks. Otherwise, I can turn logs into planks. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3, or is that just 2 total? No, that's just 2 total. Alright, wood planks, we're halfway there. Alright, I'll make a bandage real quick. And use it. Come on, wood planks. Come on. Give me the wood planks. I will take ammo for my pistol. Luke says, oh, I missed the lighting. I went to make a cup of tea. I'm sorry, brother. Sorry. It was a beautiful moment, though. 2 wood planks are required here. Do I know the wood log to wood plank recipe? I do. Alright, let me see if some of these logs are still kicking around from where I chopped down trees. And if that's true, that'll save us a bit here. If not, I can always use what remains of my axe to cut down another tree. Nah, I think we're SOL. Alright, I'm probably gonna use up the rest of my wood axe to do this, but it's okay because it's in the spirit of learning how to do crafting in H1Z1. So far tonight, fucking around with crafting, we've discovered that you could use your flare to light a campfire. It's a little tricky, so if you're trying to be sneaky and actually place it up in the woods, it may not work out so well for you, and you might be actually better off just placing it in a nice flat location that's obvious instead. So you can turn wood logs into wood planks without any sort of extra thing. You just do it. My axe is hanging in there for now. So the next move is I gotta grab some sticks. A new feature is that you can only grab stuff off the ground if your hands are empty. So that's why I have no weapon out right now. Davo Axe Fist, says Gatsby. That is a name, sir. That is awesome. Alright, so I should now be able to actually go ahead and construct a dew collector. I'll show you guys this. I'm gonna have to discover it actually. So I do tarp, 4 wood plank, dew collector. Alright, and then dew collector needs 4 and 4 and 1 tarp. So we do it. Bada bing. We get a dew collector. It takes up 100 space, but it's an item that when you place it in the world, you can fill it up with bottles and they'll slowly collect water over time, just like a real life dew collector. Now I'm going to be fancy and roleplay and see if I can actually put it on top of this storage container. May not be able to jump up here. I'm going to get up there. Alright, I'm gonna see if it'll let me put the dew collector up here, because that would look really cool, in my opinion. Actually, like, alright, so I want to face this away when I place it. This might not be the best idea. I'm gonna put it on the ground. I think I've learned my lesson about trying to put stuff in fancy places. I'll stick it like right here. Looks like a pretty good spot. I keep forgetting how big this motherfucker is. I'm just gonna put it out in this open space. There we go. Boom, so you got your dew collector. The tarp, some sticks, and you can keep bottles in it and they'll collect water. Pretty groovy. That takes 4 planks, 4 sticks, and a tarp. Alright, so the next thing I can craft, I reckon... I'm not even really sure. I don't know the crafting recipes super well. Let's take a look at what I even have. If I could get... a furnace going... Actually, I think I can make some coffee real quick. Alright. Bam, coffee acquired. Alright, coffee. I don't know if that does anything, but I think it keeps it burning longer. You can also use purified water and salt to make saline. You know what, I think I might want to do some scavenging now. Try to find some materials to hang in there. But I'm actually glad I did all that work, because now I can come back up here, cook, have water, and not die, basically. I'm going to re-equip on some arrows here before I head out. Gatsby said this is basically reformed society now. I mean, yeah, if you look at it, my little area here has some majesty to it. Doesn't it look beautiful? I think it does. Now, one problem is if I let that fire go out, I'm going to run into some issues. So I might want to feed that with a bunch of wood before I leave. Luke says Fort Dava. You guys would live at Fort Dava. Admit it. Admit it. I'm gonna use my axe as much as I can to get some wood going for my fire. What's kind of strange to me in all the H1Z1 streams I've ever seen, I rarely ever have seen anyone bother to do any crafting. And it could really help you out. Oh, it turns the wood into charcoal. Yo, well, let's take advantage of this while we can. This thing is pretty broken. But I guess I'll use it. I was gonna use it up until it was totally broken and then grab the machete, but I'll burn for some charcoal and I'll go ahead and head out now. Let me grab a drink of my wine real quick. Gatsby says you should stream Majesty. I love that game. Oh, actually, Sabatum. You just reminded me you can make a bow drill. Yep. I even know how to do it. Bam, bam, bam. Can do that. Nice. I love the discovery system because at random you're just like, let me stick some shit in my discovery system and see if I can discover any new recipes. Pretty cool. Well, I think it's time to head out. Actually, real quick, if this collected water, I'll cook the water. No, it's empty still. Yeah. By the way, if you're like, you know, playing along at home and looking up H1Z1 wiki recipes and stuff, and you want me to try something out, just let me know, man. We'll try to gather the materials and craft it. I'm working on crafting a no-brainer, which is like a hammer weapon. But I'm almost there. I got charcoal. I just need a way to light a furnace and I'll be good to go. Bomber asked what wine are you sipping? I'm not sure. It is organic though. I try to like eat as much organic shit as I can. I really do feel the difference. That's the Davo seal of approval right there. Every time I do that, I feel like Daryl from The Walking Dead. when I kill the zombie and then pull the arrow out of its dome. Alright, there we go. Alright, might come across some good stuff up here. We'll see. All the boxes are popped right now. That's good. I like empty bottles. Lead pipe is a R8 melee weapon. Pipes are pretty good for crafting, but I already got one back at the, you know, the house. Another empty bottle. Definitely good. It looks like there's a metal sheet too, but it doesn't seem like it's like allowing you to loot it, but you can pick it up with your hand. I think you can use a metal sheet to make like a hatchet, but I don't think you can use it to make a wood axe. Yo, people chilling on the infinite couch. Someone find out what you can make with metal sheets. See if I should grab that. I know I can roll it up into a pipe, but aside from that. And meanwhile, I'm gonna punch some boxes and practice my 1-inch punch. Alright. I know that fertilizer can be used for a couple things. Alright, coffee. Awesome. Intercepted their coffee shipment when the apocalypse hit. That's a shame. Fertilizer can be used for landmines. Yeah, but what else do I need? Oh man, I'm gonna have coffee forever. Alright, yeah, the metal sheet can be used to make a combat knife. Yep. Oh, you can use a metal sheet in a landmine, you say. Interesting. Coffee is very important in the apocalypse, by the way. You're definitely not trying to face the end times with no caffeine. Let's see. I think I have room to grab the sheet. Yep. I think I have room to grab one fertilizer so I can use it for crafting. Okay. I have like a pipe back at the little base. Alright, I'm gonna take that shit back to the base real quick. Dude, this is some real ass survival, alright? Living off the land. This is some Ralph Waldo Emerson zombie apocalypse. Now I just need some fucking viewers to show up so they can share the wealth, man. I love this little spot way the fuck back here, it's even very aesthetically pleasing. It does have a little trail that leads to it, but to craft a wood axe you need 1 scrap metal and 1 wood log. Alright, I'm gonna be replacing my wood axe as one of my projects. Thank you, JC, for looking that shit up, man. I really appreciate it. It's always nice, real talk, to have people look shit up while you're streaming. Because you're already playing a game and interacting with the chat at the same time. Adding looking shit up on top of that, in my opinion, is pretty tough. So whenever you guys look it up for me, I appreciate it. Look at this little thing. I love it. It'll be cool to build it up. Oh shit, JC found that recipe on H1Z1crafting.com. That means it might be bull. Might be some bull. We'll find out. Alright, first off, empty bottles into the dew collector. Bada bing. We'll head over here. Oop. Bruh. I'm busy. Ooh. Nice one. Yeah, I think the recipe is you're looking at is a makeshift hatchet. If you do want to help out and look up recipes, your best bet is probably using the official H1Z1 wiki. That'll get you there. Have some coffee. Oh, it's good. Yeah, what's up in Devon? How's it going, bruh? Another Smite raid. Yo, that's beautiful. Hope you guys are all having a lovely evening. Brayfin is correct. I have been streaming all day. So I can't do what I want and discover from this inventory, which is a shame. Let me just look it up myself real quick. Yo, and Devin, thanks for following, bruh. You have helped toward unlocking Chivo number 2. You can't trust Twitch chat for nothing, though. Real talk. You have to look this shit up yourself. Alright, here we go. The full list of items you can actually craft. Beautiful. But I'm looking to see if there's anything crazy I can make with what I have, basically. I can make barricades. I can make a spear. I can make a torch. Kinda cool. I can make some swizzle, which is drugs. Orathian says, trust only your fist, the chat will never help you. Yo, that's true. It's true. Damn, there's so many crafting recipes. I gotta pick something and aim for it. Alright, if I want to make a furnace, I need to farm scrap metal. That would be pretty good. That leads to other crafting. So farming scrap metal would be good. I can make like the basic shack and stuff, but that's not that crazily hype. Alright. Luke says a storage container wouldn't be a bad idea. I agree. I just don't know if it's lockable. We'll see. Spend some time punching some boxes and think about it. Because I could go for making some shit out here. Like I can make a barricade or something that would go right there. I don't know. Yo, is that 45? Give me that. Yeah. Guys, this is a momentous occasion. I have a full magazine for my Colt 1911. Ba-boom. That's lovely. Well, it looks like if I wanted to make... Twine is amazing to find. I don't think you can craft it. I need a lot of scrap metal to build a lot of this shit. If I wanted to make a storage box... Actually, I'm gonna need... I think more of everything. Yep, I definitely need more scrap metal for that. Alright. So my crafting here... Alright, so I just need scrap metal, basically, is what it all boils down to. Okay. Got it. Condition. Ah! Rest in pieces campfire. I guess it blows up everything inside of it too, so... Lost a little bit of charcoal. It's okay. It's okay. You can use... I could make a torch right now, but I don't see a whole lot of point. Though setting people on fire would be kind of cool. So what, for now I'm gonna like Just stick this shit in here. I don't know if this is a safe container at all, but we'll find out. Need to turn that into a bandage. Eat a wolf steak with my bare hands. Alright, cool. Grab that. 760 durability, so that's worse durability. But I'll hang on to it in case I want to give it to a homie or something, maybe. I think the odds of someone joining up tonight are pretty low, so I'll probably just stick it in this dumpster. Hope they don't check for it. Alright. Morathian, man. Thank you for following as well. You too have helped us toward unlocking Chivo number 2. Would someone be kind enough to run the Chivo command so these folks know what cause they're helping for? The watch Davo do a 24-hour stream cause. Though I crushed the 12-hour, it was like no big deal. Alright, so out here in the wild world, I need to find maybe some more food. Stuff like that. Let this water collect. And I definitely need a bunch of scrap metal. Sounds good to me. Let's loot. Now I know that kind of building up a little base like this isn't the most hype way to play Daisy, wow. H1Z1 in the world, but I haven't really fucked with the crafting at all, so I really want to play with it some. Ooh. Another pistol. And it's a max durability. Even though it's got a reduced overall durability. Take that. Yo, the bullets stay in your gun. Do what now? So I've got to drop that and put this back in my gun to have the bullets. And I have no way of unloading it. Game. Please. Luke says you could craft a barbecue. I do have the materials for a barbecue, but I'm out of ways to light it up. So a little SOL there. Got one. I think I can pull him down. He's gonna make a mistake. Oh. My last shot here. Ooh, rough. Alright, do I go for the pistol? Do I go for the pistol? No, I don't. I let him free. But I will fill up my quiver a bit here. Oh, Luke says you can make some flares or a bow drill. That's right. I keep forgetting about the bow drill. Alright. I mean, I can make campfires too. Can I cook metal in the barbecue? I need 8 scrap metal. Fuck. So it's better than a campfire because it's reusable. Alright, got it. All signs point to gathering scrap metal. So that's really what I'm working on here, is getting some scrap metal going. Sharon says, already back to a Yeoman, I see. Definitely. Alright, these little houses spawn a decent amount of stuff, so we'll take a look around. Maybe come across what we're looking for. Salt. Gotta love it. Sabatum says the bow drill would make more sense because it's reusable, I think. It's actually not reusable, unfortunately. Regrettably. Alright, wood planks are like no issue. I got coffee for days. Never gonna be uncaffeinated in the apocalypse, which is great. Fertilizer's kind of cool because you can make flares and stuff out of it, bombs, but not really what I'm after at the moment. I keep doing some exploring here. I'm gonna see what's back up in these woods to loot. It kind of cracks me up. I have like one tell for myself. If I start sucking at the bow in H1Z1, that's when I'm getting tired. But I'm gonna stay live till about the 6-hour mark. So we got about 40 minutes of the O show remaining here. I'm gonna put in some more work on this little base and call it a night after that. I've been working on my streamina, you know? My stream stamina. I don't want to stream less than 6 hours. I like 6-hour streams whenever I can. I know that my shit is off here to the right, but I want to see if there's any little camps or something out here I can loot up. The main reason is like, if I encounter players, I'm probably gonna have to kill them. or it'll come to blows one way or the other. Even you know, I'm a nice guy. But to be real, I don't think there's anything else back here. I think I'm off in the cut, so I'll head down this road a bit, see if I can't scare up some scrap metal. This bridge right here is cool as fuck. Here we go. I think there's some cabins on this lake I'll hit up. This is someone's base right here. Got a furnace people can use out here. Kind. Yeah, they're going ham with the base. But look, I could use this dude's furnace. Awesome. Yowza. I have to move into this cabin. Shit. Ooh. That one tickled. Interesting water there. Alright, what do we got here? Some stagnant water. Can boil that shit into clean water. No worries there. Some more stagnant water. 223 round for the AR. Never know what you might find. Someone hit a furnace in this little back room here. I like it. We'll shred this clothing. Already have the maximum swag, so. That's ARP. Alright. Could make another dew collector. I think the dew collector is the only thing that ARP is good for. And Devin asks, real talk, you're stealing another player's stuff right now, right? Because that's what makes these sort of games great. Nah, that was just a place someone temporarily boarded up. I don't think that was anybody else's stuff. That's my story. This is definitely a barricade someone put up. You can barricade cabins and stuff. Like, I really want to get into the crafting, but it's a little tough on your own because you gotta harvest and craft everything. A couple nights when we've had like a crew rolling, it's been awesome. But this is a barricade they built. And you could, like, eventually barricade a whole house up, you know? You could go crazy with it. Wow. Clean water. Awesome. Alright, finding some essential items here. We've got like more liquids than we'll ever need, but whatever. Gotta have something to go with all that coffee. Out there. And then someone built the furnace back in here to why don't I go ahead and drink these waters? I'm gonna turn another one into saline, because then I think I can combine saline. You drop some of this stagnant water. Alright, I think I can combine saline and a bandage and make a first aid kit. Holler. Thought that shit. A little bit more swag than a bandage. I'll leave that stagnant water there. I actually don't think I need any of them because I have that dew collector. The pure waters are good, but and I'll take empty bottles. I don't need all that noise. Cluttering up my damn inventory? What the hell's wrong with you? Alright, see if there's any more cabins to investigate here. Any more cabins on the lake? Okay. Well, dang, bruh. I'm gonna head back over to the little base. So I don't know, actually. Let me try to loot a little further, see if I can't find something useful for heading back there. I think the main thing holding me back on my trips out into the wilds here right now is my tiny little satchel backpack. I love this bridge. The Batum says, yeah, so maybe that's the first thing you should do with a backpack. I agree. I'm not really like held down at that base back there or anything. So, hopefully I'll loot a backpack. But if not, if I gather enough scrap metal, I can actually make one. Well, that's some damn food right there. Let's eat some chili right there in the kitchen. And take the beans. Nice. Oh yeah, I gotta take your vitamins. Rafen says, screw the backpack, Davo needs a shopping cart. Dude, we actually brought that up last time when I was playing some H1Z1. It would be amazing if you could push around a shopping cart like in the road. That would be incredible. Well, the Dew Collector is not too tough to come by the materials for. The main thing to get you started with crafting is scrap metal. That's what it seems like looking at the recipe. So you kind of want to scavenge until you can come across some scrap metal, and then go from there. This is where I died? What do you mean, Guru? Are you like having a prophecy right now? Or have you been like hunting me? Check out that floating light pole. That's very spooky. Ah, the truck guy. That's true, Guru. I remember that. That was hilarious. I was trying to like matador a truck. Alright, I got some inventory bloat going on. Let's just get it down to the essentials. Find a little house to do it in. Because I think for the last little bit of the stream here, I'm just gonna ditch everything but the essential gear on this guy and start moving toward a new location. So the next time I log in, I'm good to go. And hopefully I don't die in the process. Alright, extra gun, don't need it. All ammo is good, don't need cold meds. Don't need antibiotics, do need bandages. Empty bottles, nah. Salt packets, yes. First aid kit, oh yeah. Food, coffee, nah. Salt, yeah. Cloth, yep. Ammo, always. Food, arrow, okay. Good. Yeah, I totally remember this spot now. That was quite the battle. I don't even know that I need to bother hitting up the houses as it stands right now. I might luck out and find like a crowbar in a house, but that's about it. Here we go, this might have some goods in it. Alright, there we go. Scrap metal and a weapon repair kit. Fix that thing. Look at this spazzing. I love it. Scrap metal in the belt. Ouch. Did that not work? Try that again. There we go. I'm chilling on bandages for now, so I'm not going to worry about shredding stuff for cloth. I'll make that last bandage. Boom. They do really encourage players in H1Z1 to work together because of your limited inventory space. So you could have like one dude with the crowbar, one dude with the axe, and be able to harvest all the shit you need together. Don't judge me, sometimes there's ammo back there. So all these boxes are smashable, and a lot of times it is actually worth it to smash them. But in the interest of travel time, I think tonight I'm gonna skip them. Rayfin says, shopping carts everywhere. Yeah, like I was saying, I wish you could use them. Nice. Little scrap metal. Oh shit, Guru. I think Guru is describing a tale of dying to punji sticks. Yeah, he was, dude. The punji sticks will fuck you up, man. They're no joke in this patch. Punji sticks are little sharpened stakes you can put in the ground, and they're really easy to make. I want to try punji sticks in a BR. Imagine getting owned by punji sticks in a battle royale and how fucking mad you'd be. Yo, I'm fiending for the scrap metal. I need it all. I'm gonna be set on scrap metal the next time I log so I can actually craft some shit. Guru says they banned me from BR. No, they didn't. Unless you were using hacks, bruh. We're using hacks, Guru. Ooh, vehicle battery is awesome because a lot of times you'll find a vehicle but it's missing spark plugs or a battery, and that would save your butt. I'm loving these weapon repair kits you can find in cars. Yo, I think 8 scrap metal is enough, right? Is that enough? Gotta be enough. Barbecue beef sandwich. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that right out of the dumpster. Or Athian asks, can you steal the trailers if you have a car? You cannot. Rafen says, you have enough stuff to make a backpack now, right? Well, I have a satchel, which is like the baby backpack. To make the upgraded one, I'd need some twine. Look, it's just a door with an access code. Right now I have a bunch of scrap metal, which means I can make like brackets and storage containers and various other things out of wood. So I don't need to gather wood because I have a way to harvest it with my axe, but I don't have a way to harvest scrap metal. And that's that. Luke says it's snowing where he's at. Yo, man, I'm jelly. I love snow. I love how he holds the pistol. He looks like such a fucking cowboy. The Batum says it's a portal to another dimension. Yo, I was thinking of the Dark Tower. Yeah. Speaking of vehicles. What is it missing? A battery. I'm gonna go get that battery. The battery is 300 weight. I could fit it in my satchel if I ditch almost everything else, which is what I will do. I'm gonna get that vehicle. I'm gonna get it, hopefully. I'm gonna definitely try to get it. But I gotta quickly ditch everything in my satchel, grab that vehicle battery, then see if I can stick it in there and fire it up. It was the truck, right? It was. Alright, let's eat the bean, or yeah, eat the beans. Salt is abundant. I know I just found all that scrap metal, but fuck it. Okay. I don't have a shotgun. Wolf steak is great. Arrows are great. Vehicle batteries are even greater. Let's go! Yeah, I'd be pretty hype if I managed to grab that Jeep before the end of the broadcast. I'll be honest with you. Does anybody know if there's vehicle persistence in H1Z1? Like if I log in a Jeep, will I log back in a Jeep? Oh, son. $74% fuel too. You know where we're taking this shit, right? Yeah, this thing is fun to drive. The Jeep is loud. I don't think anyone can deny that. Look at those bungee sticks. I wonder if those will hurt a vehicle. it feels so good. It feels so good. So that being nice to people, that's, you can override that if you have a car. If you have a car, it's fine to just murder people. Alright? Cruise around. JC goes, so much for being a nice guy who defends himself. Nah, he didn't have anything. I didn't loot him. I feel bad now. Alright, to make up for it, I'll give the car away to the next player I encounter. Alright? Because I'm going to be logging. So, how about that? Will that make up for it if I give the car away to the next player I encounter? Or, can do that, too. Well, this ought to be cool here in a minute. Ought to be fun to watch. Rip car. Uh-oh. I parked it, Paul. That was beautiful. Oh yeah. Wasn't that beautiful? That was way better than giving it away to another player, wasn't it? I think it was. It's like gone without a trace too. Like there's this little... That's all that's left. All that's left. Alright. Well, there goes that plan. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I think I need to find kind of a spooky place to log. Maybe wise. Refill my quiver. Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do. That's someone's shack down there? Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot. You gotta switch to your hands to pick up sticks. Which, I mean, that makes sense, but until I get used to it, it's gonna kill me a lot. Craft some arrows. First, we have a visitor. Ooh. Them fatigue shots, though. Alright, there we go. There's those punji sticks that are Guru's worst enemy. I could be laying them all over the place. Wouldn't it be a dick move to just sit there and make punji sticks and hide them in blackberry bushes so that fresh spawns are running through trying to gather food and just taking tons of damage? That would be really funny. Might try that out next time. Oh, someone made a nice little, you know, whatever that is. Can I fuck it up? I don't know if I even can. If I find a nice woodsy spot to log. Guru goes despicable. That's me. Nice. Alright, y'all, it was real. Big ups to Smite for sending some lovely folks over to check out the broadcast. That's going to be it for the O Show today. I did about 3 hours of Baldur's Gate. Then we did about 3 hours of H1Z1. Some fun shit, man. Love both those games. The O Show will be back tomorrow. More than likely. I basically stream every day when I can. So if you're new to the broadcast, definitely tickle my little follow button. Or you could just follow me on Twitter. I always tweet when I go live. Appreciate those of you who have followed this evening. And especially those of you who sent some pause vibes through the chat. It was definitely real. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for chilling.